You're listening to the Saturday Night Gaming Podcast, Project Paradox. Hope you enjoy.
And here we go. We are back. I am your narrator, your GM. I am Tony Stevens. I am here to present you one of the most fascinating stories you've ever heard in your whole life. So don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe before we get started. But I'll go ahead and let my cast and crew introduce themselves, tell us about their characters, and a little bit about what's happened to them in the recent past. Let's go ahead and start at my right.
My name is Jessica. I am playing Brigitte, and I just am driving really fast. We escaped
A large explosion.
I am Dan. I'm playing Zix, and I am the guy in the back of the van saying we really need to go faster.
All right.
I am Ronnie. I'm playing Maziel de Grain. He is not in the van. He is in a helicopter.
Going much faster.
Much, much faster. And did he see the explosion?
We're going to get to that.
I'm Rhaegal, and I help my master.
And you have beautiful eyes
Thank you.
in your pockets.
Yes. And other places. But
All right.
I am his master, Sam Malone. Sorry.
Sam Danson.
Sam Danson. Sam Danson. My partner is
Ted Malone.
Ted Malone. He's been gone these many years.
I wonder where.
We don't know.
Wait, is Ted Azazel?
My whole part.
And so let's go ahead and get started. Right now I want you to kind of zone into this image with me. The wind blowing on your face, the constant repetitive beat of the helicopter blades as we are with the grain. Now, Zapper's flying this chopper. He's got the pedal to the metal. I don't know how choppers go faster, but he is flying it fast. As you're just kind of like sitting there on the edge, the doors, he's got the quick hatch drop door. Mm-hmm. And you're just kind of like letting the wind blow against your face as the night sky and the stars and the beauty of the blood moon, and then as your eyes are blinded to this blue light, this explosion that's happened just about 5 clicks to the north of you, and it's just like growing, this dome of bright blue energy that is like eating everything in its path.
Oh, bloody hell.
What is that? Zapper calls back to you.
Looks like somebody exploded one of those lanterns again.
Exploded a what? The woman leans in closer.
The lantern that the knights use.
The mana capacitor? Those are mana capacitors. Who would be crazy enough to blow up a mana capacitor?
I raised my hand.
Well, obviously that wasn't you. You're a good shot, but that's a bit far away.
I could do it.
Did you?
No.
Oh. Who would possibly... Hold on. Zix?
Must go faster, must go faster, must go faster, must go faster.
What are you doing?
Must go faster. We are running right now from an explosion. Must go faster, must go faster, must go faster, must go faster,
Of
must go
course we
faster.
are. What are you talking about?
This
She
is all happening in
slaps
my head.
Zapper on the shoulder.
This is all happening inside my head. Just a constant must go faster,
Oh,
must go
you're
faster,
not
must go faster,
talking
must
to
go faster.
someone out loud.
No. So she slaps Zapper on the arm, points that direction. He's over there.
We got outside the city. Must go faster, must go faster, must go faster. We're running from an explosion. Must go faster, must go faster.
All right, so as you're driving the van, just a clean cut to the next chapter here, you're driving the van as fast as you can.
Yes. Plus faster because he's electrified it.
And I'm shoving.
And I'm
As
adding
you're
mayonnaise
doing
and
so, you actually see, like, you know, there's light that's kind of illuminating the area, so you're kind of like, everything seems bright. And then you see, like, this shadow hovering over the van, and you hear this.
Yeah, that's a good beat.
It's not the music I turned on. Anybody call a helicopter?
Oh, that's probably with us. Must go faster. Sorry, I said that out loud. Must go faster.
We're here to get you.
They're
Okay.
here to get us! Run!
We can't hear them.
As you see, like, as you're driving, a rope,
rope.
hits the windshield.
That looks like our way out.
That's a rope dangling in front of my very fast vehicle. That does not look like a way out.
Well, we got to keep the vehicle going fast.
Can we tie the rope to the van and we all go up? Do we have to climb up this rope?
I don't know if we want to slow down the helicopter.
Hold on a second. Takes out a calculator, which is actually like this small wooden abacus. I don't think that rope can carry a van, sweet lady. It was a good idea,
Can
though.
I hear him? Can he hear me? Who is this?
Yeah, it's Zazel.
Oh, is this
I'm
Zazel again?
Cogwiggle.
Oh my god, okay. You gotta tell me who you are.
I'm Cogwiggle.
Stop calling me lady and escort and all the other things. I have a name.
I don't know if I've ever heard it.
Brigitte.
That's probably why I don't remember how to repeat it.
That is ridiculous.
Brigitte. Got it.
You like Burkies up and
Okay. Alright. What is the plan here? We're gonna shimmy up this rope while this car is going 100 miles an hour?
Works for me.
Sure, watch.
As long as we go faster.
He takes out the musket pistol and blows the windshield wide open.
While I'm driving.
Yep. You like the fresh air, don't ya? You, with the pretty eyes, come here.
Yes, sir.
Give me your hand. He puts the
I
rope
put
inside
my hand
you.
over here.
He grabs his wrist and redirects it. Puts the rope inside your hand. Climb.
Okay.
See, he can do it. Anybody can.
Did he make it? Is he like getting up there?
DeGrain. As you're looking out the edge, you see this man climbing the rope towards you. He's looking up with this huge smile as his eyes looking at you start to go and float to either side.
The fuck is that?
Oh my god, that's our one.
I'm a servant of Samael. He's coming behind me. Prepare the way.
I moved to the other side of the helicopter.
He's reaching up his strong hand to try and get you to help him into the helicopter.
I close my eyes and grab it.
Thank you.
It's very sweaty.
Well, it's a good thing I'm wearing armor because I can't tell.
Some eyeball juice on it. Some tears, I guess is what you would call it.
I pull out a couple eyeballs of my sack like, thank you. Would you like a gift?
Oh God, he probably thinks I don't have eyes because I have the skull mask.
Well, that's
I
good.
can see. He doesn't have eyes.
Oh, so I'm actually doing
He
this.
just put 'em
Even
in
the
there.
eyes are just
They don't
in his
work.
eye sockets.
They're
Yeah,
decorative.
They don't work.
Yeah, no, I'm good. No, thank you.
Okay.
Meanwhile, down in the van.
I have plenty if you want some later.
All right, who's next? No, you keep driving. Fast.
I'll go, I guess.
All right. Dexterity.
Okay. Woo! This ought to be fun.
Oh, every time Dan says that, it's not fun.
It's never fun.
It's not. Got the +1, so that's a 14.
All right. So he starts climbing up the rope. He wraps it around his foot so that he can keep on inching himself up. But a gust of wind hits him and he loses his grip and he's flailing backwards with the rope tied around his ankle.
Can you pull him up? He doesn't weigh much.
That's up to him.
I weigh 88 pounds.
Can I
plus
talk to him?
armor.
I don't have any way to talk.
No, you don't have any way to talk.
Probably 100 pounds.
I don't even know this is happening. I'm not looking outside the helicopter.
Yeah, he's worried about this guy that's handing him eyeballs, I think.
Well, I can't do anything. I'm driving.
Cogwiggle is like sitting on the dashboard. You! Help him.
He's dangling by his foot from the rope.
By a thread!
Okay, let's see.
Also by his foot.
A foot and a rope, but by a thread, metaphorically!
I could explode his body.
That's nope, not. Look, I'm gonna need you to stop trying to kill my brother. Okay, I can still point it back.
Alright, I'll do electric travel. And I'll travel up there.
You're going to electrically teleport up
He's
the
already
rope?
saved me that way once.
Yeah. I mean, kind of.
Let's see how it goes.
Electric travel. He's a hero. He's gonna take electricity
15.
to 15.
That's not bad.
And it doesn't rhyme, but it works.
All right, so
Might have rhymed
that
better
would
with all
become
the extra
24. And do you have any more bonuses to it?
For electric travel, no. Unless he wants to add spark between us. And then he becomes endeared.
All right, so like a burst of light, he starts running up the rope, grabs a hold of Zix.
And I'm sitting there going, no, because
DeGrain,
I
as you're
dropped-
sitting there,
Like,
like
you
telling
fall.
this guy to stop, like handing you eyeballs, you catch this bright blast of light right next to your face. And as your eyes start to come to, you see a dwarf standing there.
No, I'm holding him.
Are you cradling
He's
him?
not
like,
a dwarf.
I've got you.
He's
And
not
then he
He's a
looks,
gno- a
and he's
gnome.
like, but who's got you? And I'm like, I'm Superman.
I should probably mention that I dropped the package
Oh my
of
God, what
mana bricks
package?
that I had. They just fell behind the van. Gonna be fun.
Wait, what?
He dropped
I dropped like
more
3 mana
balls.
bricks that I was
I
trying to
have some.
sneak along.
that he was trying to
Wait, they're not exploding yet,
All right,
are they? Because we can go just get 'em. We
Birgitta.
can go get them.
No, the explosion is
It's
like
time
right
for
on
us to get out of here. But
That's why
first,
we're trying to climb fast.
Cogswiggle starts like flipping over seats, and he gets to the back of the van, and he's just like stuffing things into his armpits and trying to hold them. All right,
Dude, there's a
what-
backpack right there.
Oh. We should probably get this backpack of highly explosive mana out of the van that is being followed by, more explosions. Let's go. I am not
I'm
very
driving.
dexterous. Yes, we are going to have to
Leave the van.
grab hold of this rope and leap from the van before it meets its doom.
Why are we doing this together? You go, and then
I am not very athletic. but
Are
I'm
you telling me
smart.
that I have to carry my bag and I have to carry you up this rope?
Oh, no, it's okay. Let me know when we make it.
All of my booze better be in there when we get up to this helicopter.
Ooh!
He's making
What?
the bag lighter.
Yes.
Is that
I heard-
metaphorical beer?
No, it's
Metaphorically,
my
I've done nothing. Get us out of here, Birgitta. I have faith in you. Roll dexterity.
Or strength.
Or strength.
I don't even.
Well, dexterity. It's got to be fast. You've got to
What
leap
if-
out of there.
One of us stays behind and fights the explosion to give the others time.
She
Punch the
is the
explosion.
last.
Is this one?
You would still get elusive, yes, because
So it's defense.
this is an area of effect, yes.
So I get both of those. I got a 22, 23.
All right, just enough as you are like grabbing onto the rope and holding your hand on the wheel at the same time, and then just leap out as fast as you can. The van kind of clips your leg, but
Probably
you
would
manage to
just,
swing
like,
onto the
open
rope.
the door because that just seems
It was
safer.
a wide open.
Trying to wiggle my big backpack through the windshield
Cogwheel.
hole.
That's his name.
Yeah,
Cogwheel. Yes,
He's in my backpack now.
he is.
My
Well,
name is
you
also
are managing to hold on to the rope
the wrong
as the chopper starts going faster. Zapper says, "Time to go. We got this." He steps on the pedal of the metal.
Pedals.
Of course, she's still swinging behind on the rope.
Oh.
Watch out for that tree.
I would like to try and help by reeling in the rope.
All right. You
Are
can
you
roll
strong?
strength.
Okay.
Oh, he is strong.
That is an 18 plus 8 plus 1.
Your strength is an 8?
Yeah. So that is a
Why did you carry the backpack?
26 plus 1 is a 27.
Nice. So you would actually look over the ground. You'd see this little guy. He's maybe what, 4 foot
4'5" and
4'5".
about 88 pounds.
shiny head, and he just grabs a hold of the rope and then just starts wrapping it around his arm. Neatly wrapping the rope as he's pulling it up. And then you see Birgitta, she grabs a hold of the side of the chopper and she climbs in, and then her backpack bursts open. And you see these big eyes kind of looking out. Oh, good, we made it. This is a good day. Just gonna want us to get a little bit more altitude. As you look down and you see several more explosions of bright blue light going off, as those explosions are now burning into the farmlands.
Fun.
I think we just kind of burned up this entire country.
I
To be fair, this,
done
Life
worse.
and
this
death.
feels just like when we were kids.
Okay, so that was not my fault. I told you if we lit the fireworks in a rapid succession, we could get rid of the stench. I did not know that methane was combustible at that time.
But it was an important learning moment.
That's how you become a scientist. You learn. All right, so the chopper continues to fly as you leave behind the destruction, the chaos, and the danger. You see the Sabura Preserve underneath,
Uh-huh.
and through the thick foliage and green, there's a strange haze, almost like a milky green mist that seems to be surrounding the forests. But that's okay, 'cause that's not where you're going.
Yeah.
As you continue to fly over the open ocean, and you see a stronghold, a small island that has a military fort built on top of it. The helicopter is welcomed in, credentials are asked for and given, and it lands as you are welcomed by many of your own wearing armor much like his, uniforms much like his, and Zapper and Scylla.
Yeah.
So now would be the time you start unloading. Military person runs over and salutes you.
Mhm.
Sir! Is there anything I can do to help you?
I could really use Milo's help. I don't know where he is.
Milo! Milo!
He's with Otis.
Otis. I haven't met him yet. Hold on, let me check
went on
my
an adventure.
files. No, Otis. Is he a corporal?
I think he is a puppy.
My lord, you don't even have flesh.
Eli?
That is strange. You should probably go see the doctor.
Sir, these are the allies I was sent to gather. I do need to debrief very soon.
Oh, well,
Hey, you go into a private area if you're going to debrief.
You don't even wear boots.
We don't need to see all that.
that's interesting. Yes.
I mean, I'm debriefed, but like I did that earlier. I'm not doing it in front of you.
Right. Well,
I think I need to change my briefs. I get scared.
See, don't be like this.
yeah. That's something.
He needs to be changed. Do you have like
I don't have a changing table.
like
We are.
a wet
this is
nurse? or-
It's a no. It's
Wet
a
nurses.
military base.
I don't know what wet nurses do. I just assume
They
it
don't
has-
change people. That's for sure.
Oh, they breastfeed. He probably needs some of that too. He's hungry. That's probably why he's been acting up.
All right, we're moving.
Anyway.
We're turning the page.
And the pyramids are in a straight line to the next subject. The doctor is waiting for you. Actually, bring
The doctor?
all of
Doctor
your
who?
friends.
The one who told us that it was a good idea to take that medicine that I gave you.
Just the doctor.
Dr. Solanine. This way. Just follow me.
The medicine that you all took.
He's
She's
the
the
one-
one who prescribed it.
Oh.
You've all taken the medication.
No.
What?
No.
What?
He has not
I
taken
gave
the
you the
medication.
medicine. Why did you not take it?
I don't know any of you people.
Oh, okay.
I was hired to do this job.
Well, it was prescribed by a doctor
I don't trust doctors.
for me, and I gave it to you.
As you're walking into the facility, you see several soldiers that are doing push-ups with like one hand. Some of them are lifting like large weights that seem much larger than their bodies. Running, jumping, all sorts of things. And then you see one of them throwing a weighted medicine ball at the other one, and that guy holds his hand out and catches it in the air with seemingly his mind, as he then lets it slowly drift back to the ground.
It's the force.
What's with all the grunting and groaning?
Is that what the medicine does?
Oh, no.
It's what sets you on the path for it, I guess. Imagine the medicine like a prep shot for the next application.
Then you have to get boosters afterwards.
Yes, there's boosters. Twice a year.
Okay. He takes the medicine.
He just goes...
Can I have some?
All right.
All out. Sorry. I was only given a certain number. Perhaps if you ask the doctor.
Doctor Who?
Oh, we're going to meet.
Dr. Solanine!
Solo what?
Solanine.
Solenoid?
Who is he?
His eyes
I-
mess
I'm-
up his hearing.
I'm Braggle. I'm a servant of my
He
master.
has a name.
Braggle is a strange name. Anyway,
Is that your
this
first
way,
name
this
or
way.
last name?
Yes.
As you walk into the facility and the doors just kind
Braggle,
of like,
braggle.
Just Braggle.
and then like close behind you in rapid succession as you're walking.
We
through.
don't even have to say tss to get them to open.
Yep. And you notice that slowly from military uniforms, it begins to become scientific garb, white lab coats, magnifying lenses, and telescopic lenses, and microscopes, and
Yeah.
all the sorts. As you see an office in the distance that is actually marked director of the facility, and you walk over and you wait, and he says, "Here, sir, just wait. I'll radio in and let the doctor know that you're present
Thank you.
with your friends.
Let's call it more of a party.
What?
A party? I love
I
parties.
thought we were friends, man.
You and I are.
I have friends?
And then you have
never had
a
friends
friend.
before.
And we have made a god.
Well, to be fair, he was already kind of like
Are-
that when we met
Are
him.
all of
Taste
you his
mint.
disciples
Does anybody
too?
else taste mint?
Oh no, that's one of the side effects. It gets better. Eventually, you taste cinnamon.
Interesting.
So as you're standing there talking to each other, the automated door in front of you actually slides open, and you see a woman at the door waiting for you, and she's wearing the scientific, like the lab coat and that sort of thing. And she has a very unique appearance, as her hair, her flesh is milky white. The hair is white as snow, the flesh milky white, and her eyes are almost like a crystal clear blue, very light in color.
Is this lady going to turn us into a vampire? I don't want to be a vampire.
No, we don't do vampire. We do mental math.
All right, and she's holding like a data device in her hands, and she's like tapping away at the touch screen, and she's looking at each person as she's looking at other people as that one continues to wave.
Can you see her?
No.
How do you know you're waving at her?
He's like
I
waving
thought I
at
was
the
waving
wall.
at you.
It smells of lavender.
Oh, that's nice. Do you have like
And lilacs.
directional smell?
Yes.
I do.
I can smell colors.
The woman gets very close to Sam. And she holds up the data device and scans.
Don't go too low.
That's very interesting.
You went too low.
Apparently not. And
He has an elliptical.
PDF file saved. Ah, yes, Zix.
Yes.
I see. Advancing. Good. Oh, she looks just as angry on the other side of this screen as in person. It's very strong, though. Good back. Right. Noted. And
I have a heavy bag.
that is an interesting mask. Could you take it off for a moment?
I think that's his face.
Is that his face?
Well, you would think that.
Have I
Your
ever
eyes
seen
don't
him
work.
without the mask?
Hold on.
I've never
Did
seen
you know that your eyes are not even connected to your brain?
I think so, yeah.
Is
Your
that why they,
ocular
like,
nerves
move
are
around?
completely traumatized and severed.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to heal back.
That's not... Yes, they will, I'm sure. Interesting.
He was hoping that you had.
She does a scan.
Mm-hmm. I took the mask off. He's got a neatly trimmed beard. His hair is parted to the left.
Interesting readings. Tell me, have you been in contact with anything out of the ordinary?
I look over at the thing holding the eyes. I'm like,
The thing
Just
holding
point.
the eyes.
He's
And I just start juggling some eyes.
Oh my god. He is quite out of the
Noted
ordinary.
and saved.
Uh,
If you could all step inside the laboratory for a moment.
That's been happening more and more in the city.
What kind of disease would cause a person to...
It seems to be more of
Ew,
a
eyes.
mnemonic disease.
It's a disease of the mind.
A mnemonic?
They have mental disorder.
Yes.
Can you describe it?
Religion.
Religion?
Noted.
He was very serious. He's
Okay.
not at all amused
Are
by
you,
this.
Shiny,
I am their god.
can you step inside of this chamber for me for one moment?
Oh, what does it do?
It's
This is
scanned.
not the same thing at the end of Superman 2, is it?
Is it going to make him a human?
I have never seen it.
Well,
But
then
this is just a scan to find out what kind of electrons and protons you are made of. You don't seem to be from this realm.
from the real world.
It's an interesting show as well, but if you could step inside this chamber.
All right. I did have a stint on the real world.
Do you go inside?
I take my coat off. So
And your fedora?
I leave it on.
Oh, you leave it on.
And then I go in.
The door slides shut. And
I pick up the fedora.
you, if you could come over here for a second and just sit in this chair. I'm going to place this. It's not quite as pretty as your mask, but this helmet upon your head, I need a few readings from your synapses.
Sure.
Thunk. She's checking all the wires to this helmet that's now attached to your head.
Wait,
I'm going to leave this computer on autopilot for just one moment.
Is Cogswiggle
I'll be
still in the
back.
backpack?
Yep.
And you, ma'am,
What?
you do have some strange readings as well. If you could come sit on this
My
table for me.
readings are none of your business.
I just want to figure out what realm you're from.
Oh, well, that's easy, Valos.
Boom.
Wait. That can't be possible.
Okay.
Valos is dead.
Yeah, I've learned that recently.
Yes, quite dead.
It is quite dead.
How long have you been here?
I don't know.
Oh, well,
I
just
never wrote that into my backstory.
backstory. Yes, okay. Mental disorder,
I don't know how long
religion, and backstory.
I fell through a portal.
Portal.
I would like to find out more about these portals.
Oh, they were all over Valos. Everyone just kept leaving them everywhere.
Yes, you have residual energy leached onto you. If you could sit on this table, I would like to analyze it.
She's
You
a
don't
good
seem
doctor.
like the trusting type.
She's the one who gave me the medicine.
She's not. I call her nice things, and she consistently slaps me. He flips down all of these magnifying lenses and starts to wiggle them up. Cogswiggle at your service, and you seem to be almost as pretty as my Brigitte. But not. She's not as pretty as you. Oh, shh, she's not. Right. Strange. This is your brother you've described.
Yes.
Okay.
We got him out.
If you could give assurances to your friend that I will do her no harm and
She's
just...
the one who gave us the medicine.
Just need to analyze that residual energy, if you don't mind. Please.
What does it mean, analyze my residual energy?
It means to scrape away some of the residual energy that is stuck to you.
You're going to scrape me.
Not you, just the energy.
How are you going to scrape my energy without scraping me?
With a proton laser.
You want to proton laser me.
No, the energy around you. You seem to be
What does
quite
that
combative.
even mean?
It means that I will slowly take this laser with proton accelerators and I will just shave off a sliver of the energy that's attached to your aura.
I do
It's really
not
quite
like
scientific.
how that sounds. What
She
if
did
you
it to
shave
me.
off a sliver of me?
She did it to me right here on the top of my head. I'm fine. Shinier than ever.
He's fine. No big deal. I've gotten better since then.
I hope you liked this week's episode of Project Paradox. If you did, make sure to head on over to our website at www.SaturdayNightGamingLLC.com and check out all of our other content. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. And as always, I hope you have a fantastic week. Until next time, this is Laura Hibbert with Saturday Night Gaming, signing off.